There's a photograph fading on the dresser now, a little dust upon the frame somehow, but your smile still shines through the years, like Sunday morning gospel in my ears. I light a cigarette to calm my mind, watch the smoke dance slow in the yellow light, and this lonely room keeps whispering true. Ain't no peace in this world without you. Oh baby, these walls remember every word, every little dream we ever heard. When the angels sing so low and the night wind starts to moan, I feel your spirit next to mine, like you're never really gone. And this old road keeps crying, every note blue as stone. Oh darling, I still love you when the angels sing so low. The city bus is groaning down the avenue, same old people trying to make it through. But I'll walk these streets in another time, still holding on to what we left behind. That saxophone from the corner bar sounds like somebody carrying scars, and every melody cuts so deep, like your goodbye still haunting me. Sweet woman, your memory moves through the air, like a prayer floating somewhere. When the angels sing so low and the night wind starts to moan, I feel your spirit next to mine, like you're never really gone. And this old road keeps crying, every note blue as stone. Oh darling, I still love you when the angels sing so low. Lord knows I tried, yes I did, to bury this pain deep inside. But love like yours don't fade away, it lingers like a hymn on Sunday. And every midnight train, every cold November rain keeps carrying your name. street lights shaking on the pouring rain. Another night riding that same old train. My coat smells like smoke and yesterday's wine, and your memory still walks beside mine. I hear the church bells down on Beale, like heaven trying to help me heal. But every prayer just brings your name and leaves my poor heart feeling the same. Oh Lord, why love gotta fade so slow? Like an old song playing low on the radio. Baby, I still call your name at midnight, still see your shadow crossing my door. Every lonely saxophone crying softly makes me miss your loving more. And his tired hands keep reaching for a love that ain't there anymore. Oh darling, I'm still waiting by the midnight train to Memphis. The bartender knows my sorrow now. He just nods and slides another round. There's a dusty jukebox glowing blue, playing every song that reminds me of you. The vinyl crackles like broken hearts, like two fools torn apart. And that old rose piano weeps so sweet, like your footsteps fading down the street. Baby, your ghost still lives in these walls, and every little silence calls. Baby, I still call your name at midnight, still see your shadow crossing my door. Every lonely saxophone crying softly makes me miss your loving more. And these tired hands keep reaching for a love that ain't there anymore. Oh darling, I'm still waiting by the midnight train to Memphis. Now the candle's burning low and the city moving slow, but my soul won't let you go. I tried loving someone new, but nobody sings the blues the way you do, the way you do. Baby, I still call your name at midnight like a fool praying for the rain. Every worn out record spinning slowly keeps bringing back your pain. And if heaven lets you hear me through the thunder and the storm, oh darling, come back home where you belong. Midnight train up in a roadside motel room with sunlight leaking through the gloom. Cheap coffee sitting cold by the bed, and your last words spinning in my head. Outside, tires singing on wet concrete, while strangers drift down lonely streets. And the neon sign keeps buzzing low like a tired soul scared to let go. I got my jacket hanging on a chair, still carrying traces of your perfume there. Funny how love can leave behind more ghosts than peace inside your mind. Oh Lord, every city feels the same when your heart still calls her name. Sunday motel blues got me talking to the ceiling again. Every saxophone crying softly sounds like the hurt I'm living in. And these old highway lights keep glowing like dreams that never came true. Oh darling, I'm somewhere lost inside these Sunday motel blues. There's a preacher singing on the radio about saving souls and letting go, but heaven feels so far tonight when your memory still holds me tight. A lonely waitress with tired eyes says, honey, pain fades over time. I just smile and stare outside at the Tennessee rain rolling by, and that old guitar humming low feels like somewhere I used to know, before love turned wild and cold and left my spirit growing old. Sweet baby, your absence moved through every room like smoke and faded perfume. Sunday motel blues got me praying through the night again. Every worn out vinyl spinning keeps reopening old wounds within. And this deep old bass keeps moaning like a man wanting by truth. Oh darling, I'm somewhere lost inside these Sunday motel blues. Maybe every broken road leads a man back to his soul. Maybe loneliness and grace sometimes share the very same place. And if love was only borrowed time, then I thank the Lord you once were mine. Even if the angels knew we were never meant to make it through. Keeps rolling like sorrow calling out my name. And if you ever think about me while the rain falls cold and blue, just remember I'm still singing these Sunday motel blues. Through the rain. High July hanging over the boulevard, chrome reflection shining off the cars. Soul music pouring from the corner store, while your heels tap slow across the floor. You wore that white dress loose and light, moving like smoke under neon signs. And every man stopped dead to stare, but your eyes only found me there. We slipped inside a little downtown spot, band playing sweeter than the liquor shots. Warm guitar floating through the room like midnight flowers starting to bloom. Oh baby, you smiled and the whole night changed, like sunshine rolling through the rain. Ooh, sweet velvet summertime, your body swaying close to mine, while the saxophone sings softly like stars lining up tonight. And every warm rose melody feels like heaven mixed with wine. Oh darling, you make this so come alive. Outside the city dripping gold and blue, taxi lights sliding past me and you. We laugh like two kids set free from every hurt we used to keep. Your perfume floating through the breeze, mixed with smoke and magnolia trees. And when you leaned your head on me, Lord, it felt like destiny. That old drummer brushed the snare so slow, bass line rolling deep below. And every little note that band played sounded like memories being made. Sweet woman, your touch feels easy on my soul, like somewhere I already know. Sweet velvet summertime, moonlight glowing in your eyes, while the soft electric piano turns the dark into paradise. And every guitar cry keeps burning like fire underneath the sky. Oh darling, you make this so come alive. Some nights stay forever young, long after the music's done. And if tomorrow steals this away, I'll still thank heaven for today, for your laughter in the summer heat, for the rhythm underneath our feet. Midnight on the boulevard, apart. Street lights glowing on the hoods of cars. Warm rain dripping from the fire escape, while old soul records spin and breathe. I was leaning on the bar, half lost, counting every love I ever lost. Then you walked through the smoke so slow, like a dream too dangerous to know. Silk black dress and tired eyes, carrying storms behind your smile. And when you brushed your hand past mine, Lord, I felt alive for the first time. Sweet woman, why your touch feels like sweet salvation, mixed with heartbreak and temptation. Silk shadows and neon lights, we were dancing till the morning light, while the saxophone cried deep and blue, like it already knew that some love burns too bright to last, like echoes fading from the past. Oh darling, you move through my soul like midnight jazz. Your voice sounded soft like Sunday prayer, floating slowly through smoky air. And every little laugh you gave made this lonely room feel safe. The bassline rolled like ocean waves, slow and deep beneath the haze, and the drummer brushed that snare so light, like heartbeat echoes in the night. Outside the city moved alone, but inside we made our own home. Two broken people holding tight, trying not to lose the night. Oh baby, I saw heaven in your eyes, even wounded angels shine. Silk shadows and neon lights, we kept swaying side to side, while the worn out vinyl crackled low, like secrets only lovers know. And every warm road's melody wrapped around your memory. Oh darling, you move through my soul like midnight jazz. Lord, some strangers feel familiar somehow, like your spirit knew mine before now. And when you laid your head on me, for one moment I believe maybe lonely hearts can heal, maybe a broken love is real. But the night kept slipping away like smoke before the break of day, and your silhouette through the dawn looked too beautiful to hold on. Yeah, silk shadows and neon lights still haunting me most every night. Every thunderstorm and saxophone brings your memory back home, and if fate ever turns around and your high heels hit this town, oh darling, come move through my soul like midnight jazz. 3 in the morning on a rooftop downtown. Streetlights glowing while the rain comes down. Old radio playing through a broken speaker. Soul songs make the silence deeper. I got it cold. I got my coat wrapped tight in the cold, watching airplanes drift like ghosts, and the whole skyline shining blue makes me think about me and you. Not in a hurting kind of way tonight, more like missing something beautiful in life, like hearing church bells far away, or summer fading at the end of May. A soft saxophone from the apartment below slides through the air, sweet and low, and for a second the whole world feels still, like heaven resting above the hills. Oh baby, some memories don't bring pain anymore, they just knock softly at your door. Rooftop gospel at 3 a.m., moonlight washing over my skin, while the city hums like an old soul hymn, and I let your memory drift back in. Every warm piano chord keeps glowing like fire underneath the window. Darling, love still sounds beautiful in the air. There's a woman dancing alone next door, barefoot shadows across the floor, and somewhere a train cries through the night, like lonely hearts searching for light. I light a cigarette just to watch it burn, thinking about all the lessons learned. Funny how heartbreak changes shape, turns into wisdom with enough pain. I used to beg the sky for peace, now I just let these moments breathe, and every little crack inside my soul feels less empty than before. The bass line rolling soft and deep, like tired waves beneath my feet, and those old guitar notes bending slow feel like somewhere I used to know. Sweet woman, maybe love ain't meant to stay, maybe it just teaches us the way. Rooftop gospel at 3 a.m., vinyl spinning through the wind, while the saxophone cries so gentle, like broken angels learning again. And every brush snare rhythm feels calm beneath my skin. Oh darling, love still sounds beautiful in the end. Lord knows I done spent years chasing goals, trying to hold what already left. But tonight the stars look different somehow, like forgiveness floating through the clouds. Maybe every lonely road leads a man back to his soul. Maybe healing ain't loud at all, maybe it whispers soft when night falls. Top gospel at 3 a.m., city lights shining dim, and though There's a dim cafe on Jefferson Street where broken hearts and strangers meet. I still sit in our old corner booth, talking to shadows that look like you. The waitress pours my coffee black, says, son, you keep on coming back. But how can I leave what love left behind, when your memory still lives in my mind? And the jukebox moans an old refrain, like a slow dance drowning in rain. Every note cuts deep and true, like heaven still missing you. Oh Lord, why does love stay after goodbye? Why do lonely men still cry? I got a room full of yesterday, photographs and songs we used to play. Your perfume still lingers in the dark, like fingerprints upon my heart. And every midnight saxophone turns this house into home, where your ghost still softly stays inside this room full of yesterday. Your blue dress hangs behind the door, like you might walk in once more. And your favorite record spins so slow, with all that beautiful sorrow. The needle scratches worn and thin, but I let that old song play again, 'cause silence hurts much more somehow than hearing what we lost right now. Outside, the city fades away, but inside, time refuses to change. I still hear your laughter rise, like Sunday choir in the night. Sweet baby, some loves never fade with time, they just grow deeper in the mind. I got a room full of yesterday, photographs and songs we used to play. Your perfume still lingers in the dark, like fingerprints upon my heart. And every crying saxophone turns this pain into a song, where your ghost still softly stays inside this room full of yesterday. Loving you is my burden, then let these tired shoulders ache. 'Cause losing you taught my soul how much one heart can break. And every prayer I whisper still carries your sweet name, like an old church choir calling through the rain. rain. I got a room full of yesterday, oh, vinyl dreams that never fade. Your voice still echoes through these walls, like distant angels when night falls. And if heaven hears lonely men, maybe we'll meet somewhere again. Until then, my heart will stay inside this room full of yesterday. Still hearing your footsteps across these wooden floors. Still loving you, baby, like before, like before. Downtown glowing underneath the rain, taxi lights running through my veins, radio humming that old soul sound, while the whole world slows around. Then I saw you standing by the corner sign, black leather jacket, eyes like wine, smoke curling slow from your fingertips, like trouble falling from your lips. You slid into my passenger side, said drive, baby, just drive tonight. And when your hand touched mine, Lord, sparks ran wild inside. Oh woman, you move like a midnight flame, beautiful and hard to tame. Neon hearts and gasoline burning through this city dream, while the saxophone cries softly like love caught in between. And every warm guitar vibration feels reckless and serene. Oh darling, you taste like midnight and nicotine. We crossed the bridge near 2:45. Moonlight dancing on the sea. You laughed and let your hair fall free, like the night belonged to you and me. That old bassline rolls so deep, like secrets buried underneath. And the drummer brushed that slow backbeat, like two lonely hearts finally meet. You told me stories about running away from broken love and rainy days, but your eyes still carried hope somehow, like heaven hadn't left you now. Sweet baby, your kiss hit me smooth and slow, like old vinyl and afterglow. Neon hearts and gasoline, two shadows moving through the steam, while the rose piano keeps glowing like a half-remembered dream. And every little saxophone cry wraps around us tenderly. Oh darling, you taste like midnight and nicotine. Lord knows some people enter your life like song, playing exactly when you need them most. And even if this night disappears into smoke and passing years, I'll still hear your laughter in the dark, still feel your fire inside my heart. So let the city lights blur away, let tomorrow wait another day. Right now your love feels pure and true, like midnight skies painted blue.
Friday sunset pouring through the blinds, turning this little apartment gold tonight. You standing barefoot by the stove, singing oh soul records soft and low. Pot of coffee steaming in the air, your curls falling everywhere. And Lord, the way you laugh at me makes hard times feel so far from reach. Outside, the city rushing wild and fast, everybody chasing something they can't grasp. But in this room, the world slows down, every worry losing ground. Oh baby, your love moves easy through my veins, like sunshine after rain. Go light on the avenue, and all I wanna do is move with you, while the warm night air keeps swaying to them sweet soul grooves. And every little saxophone crying sounds hopeful instead of blue. Oh darling, life feels beautiful next to you. We drove nowhere with the windows down, passing neon diners all through town. That old bass line shaking soft and deep, like the heartbeat underneath. You reached across and held my hand, like you already understand. A man can carry heavy things till real love finally lets him breathe. Street preachers singing on the corner light, talking about grace and second tries, and somehow his words fell true. Rolling through the night with you, sweet woman. You make autumn moments shine like heaven borrowing time. Go light on the avenue, moonlight dancing off your shoes, while the rose piano keeps glowing like old love made new. And every warm guitar vibration feels honest through and through. Oh darling, life feels beautiful next to you. Yeah, I know. Try to walk through empty years full of smoke and doubt and fear, but your love feels different somehow, like peace settling on me now. And even when the world gets cold and these tired bones grow old, I'll still be right here holding you, like these old soul songs taught me to hold. Time you move, while the whole wide world keeps turning, we got nothing left to prove. And everyone out vinyl spinning still sounds fresh when I'm with you. Oh darling, life feels beautiful next to you. Stay right here while you and me tonight. Holding light, baby. Stay right here while, yeah, right here with me tonight. Ooh. Refrigerator humming in the dark, only thing awake besides my heart. Half a glass of wine beside the sink, and your ghost giving me no time to think. There's moonlight falling through the blinds, painting silver lines across the tile, and every little shadow in this room still moves a little bit like you. I hear the city breathing far away, cars rolling slow through the rain, but inside this old apartment here, time stopped the day you disappeared. Oh baby, some nights feel too quiet to survive, when love ain't lying by your side. There's shadows on the kitchen floor, dancing where we used to stand before, while the saxophone cries soft and low, like it understands what hurts the most. cup still sits untouched, lipstick fading on the edge so much. Funny how the smallest things remain long after goodbye leaves its stain. Sunday mornings used to feel alive with gospel records turned up high. Now silence hangs heavy in the air, like heaven forgot we were here. I try to wash these memories away, but sorrow don't fade that way. It settles deep inside your chest and makes a home where love once rested. Sweet one, your laughter still echoes through my mind like an old song frozen in time. There's shadows on the kitchen floor, swaying slow like they still want more. And every lonely saxophone turns this empty house into our home, while the rain taps softly on the windows like your fingers at my door, darling. I still see you in these shadows on the kitchen floor. Lord knows I ain't angry anymore, just tired of sleeping alone. And if love really leaves traces behind, then yours still lives in every corner tonight, in every creaking board, every quiet storm, every breath this house still holds. Slowly burning. And if you ever miss me too, when the midnight sky pours blue, come find me right where our memories still glow. Still hearing your footsteps, baby, down that hallway, still feeling your warmth somehow. In this quiet little house. Good night. Last train rolling through downtown, shaking shadows off the walls. In my tiny apartment, breathing like it's tired of it all. There's a coffee stain beside the notebook where I tried to write you back, but every sentence turned to memories, and every memory turned black. Outside the traffic moves like water, slow beneath the amber lights, while the saxophone from upstairs bleeds gently through the night. And I swear your ghost still visits every time the city sleeps. 'C's heartbreak don't always scream loud, sometimes it whispers deep. Oh, I still leave space beside me, like your body might return. Funny how a lonely soul can still ache this hard to learn. The last train still knows my name, still cries the same old tune. Saxophone floating through the darkness, underneath the tired moon. And these warm electric piano chords keep falling soft like rain. Lord, every road I take at night still somehow speaks your name. The last train still knows my name, and I wish I didn't too. The TV flickers blue and silver without a sound to break the air. And your denim jacket's hanging like you're somewhere still here. I pour whiskey over cracked ice cubes, watch them disappear slow. Ain't it strange how some things melt away while others never let go? I remember how you danced barefoot to old records in the kitchen light, turning ordinary Tuesdays into little pieces of life. Now the only thing still moving is the ceiling fan above, and this old worn vinyl spinning circles like my understanding of love. Lord, every late night conversation ends with silence in my chest, and every soul song ever written feels like unfinished regret. The last train still knows my name, still cries the same old tune. Saxophone floating through the darkness, underneath the tide moon. And these warm electric piano chords keep falling soft like rain. Lord, every road I take at night still somehow speaks your name. The last train still knows my name, and I wish I didn't too. Maybe it just leaves us changed, like fingerprints on dusty windows, or smoke hanging after rain. And maybe broken men stay awake, 'cause nighttime tells the truth, that some hearts never really move on, they just learn how to move wounded. The last train still knows my name, still passing every night, like heaven keeps rerunning scenes I'm too weak to leave behind. And somewhere through the saxophone I hear your laughter faint, soft as old tape underneath the hiss, like a memory time can't erase. The last train still knows my name, carrying thoughts of you, still rolling through my soul. home. Yeah, the last train still knows my name. You left your lipstick on a whiskey glass, still sitting where the evening died. And there's a cigarette burn in the kitchen table from the night we stopped trying. The window fan keeps humming low, like an old church choir in pain. And the boulevard outside my room still trembles in the rain. I tried washing your perfume out the collar of my coat, but heartbreak settles deep inside places so can't even go. And every midnight train rolls by like heaven forgot my address. Girl, your memory ain't gone, it just learned how to dress like loneliness. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, still smoking in my mind. Every note this saxophone cries sounds like you one more time. And these old road keys keep falling apart underneath my hands tonight. Lord, love ain't always leaving, sometimes it dies slow under dim bar light. I heard your song inside a taxi, drifting through the radio. Driver looked back through the mirror, said, "You alright, brother?" I said, "No," 'cause your voice still hangs in corners like gospel echo in these walls. And every little thing I swore I healed from breaks open when night falls. Now the city glows in tight gold, neon bleeding through the blinds. And somewhere couples hold each other while I hold what you left behind. Oh, heaven help me, I still set two cups out sometimes. Like I love might walk back through the doorway if I keep enough faith alive. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, still smoking in my mind. Every note this saxophone cries sounds like you one more time. And these old road keys keep falling apart underneath my hands tonight. Lord, love ain't always leaving, sometimes it dies slow under dim bar lights. Maybe some souls never untangle, maybe some hearts stay half undone. Maybe God lets certain people haunt us long after they're gone. And maybe every slow soul record was written for nights like these, where lonely men dance with memories nobody else can see. There's a cigarette burn on your goodbye, and it's burning through me still. Every tired prayer I whisper gets swallowed by the windowsill. But your shadow slow dances softly every time the vinyl spins. And somewhere underneath this broken man, I love you all again, again. I love you again. Even if it breaks me, Lord. Even if it breaks me. Three in the morning at the gas station, coffee burning, pouring slow. Streetlights glowing through the window like tired halos in the cold. I'm wiping down the counter quietly, same old radio humming low, playing crack soul songs from the 70s. Only lonely people know. Truckers drifting in like ghosts, half awake and dressed in blue. Everybody carrying something heavy, nobody talking true. Then you walked in wearing headphones, hair falling from your hood, and suddenly this dead in midnight didn't feel so misunderstood. Girl, your smile hits soft as vinyl, warm enough to calm the rain. Like God hid a little mercy inside ordinary pain. Working that night shift serenade under fluorescent skies, saxophone crying through the speakers while tired souls pass by. And these warm rose chords kept floating like smoke above the street. Girl, your voice made this cold little world feel human for a week. Night shift serenade. Stay with me till dawn. You bought cherry flavored soda, sat beside the coffee machine, said, mind if I stay here a while? Home ain't somewhere I wanna be. I laughed like I understood you, 'cause maybe I really did. Broken people always recognize the hurt other people hid. Outside rain painted silver rivers across the parking lot, while your laughter warmed the silence in ways this place could not. And for the first time in forever, the clock moved way too fast. Funny how one random conversation can make loneliness crack. Lord, some connections don't arrive loudly, they slide in soft and true, like late night soul songs drifting slowly out the color blue. Working that night shift serenade under fluorescent skies, saxophone crying through the speakers while tired souls pass by. And these warm rose chords kept floating like smoke above the street. Girl, your voice made this cold little world feel human for a week. Night shift serenade. Stay with me till dawn. Maybe love ain't candlelit dinners, maybe it's two strangers talking slow at a half-empty gas station, neither one ready to go home. Maybe soul lives in small moments, in coffee steam and rainy streets. and the kind of nights nobody notices, but lonely hearts repeat. Now every midnight when I clock in, I still look toward the door, hoping maybe fate gets restless and lets me see you once more. While the saxophone bends like memory through the quiet early dawn, and these worn-out vinyl feelings keep playing long after you're gone. Night shift serenade, still hearing your land, still hearing your land, in the hum of those lights, yeah. Late night soul, oh, yeah. Hey. Tuesday evening at the grocery store, rain dripping off my coat, old soul playing through the ceiling, real soft and remote. I was reaching for the coffee filters, you were reaching too, and the way you laughed and said my bad felt strangely new. Your basket held sunflowers and peaches, mine just frozen meals. Funny how lonely people can recognize what lonely feels. The cashier line moved slow as heaven while thunder rolled outside, and somehow talking about nothing felt like the perfect night. Girl, you smile like warm September after years of winter rain, like somebody finally teaching my tired heart how to live again. At the grocery store on Willow Ave, you walked into my soul, saxophone crying soft behind us while the world moved slow, and these warm rose chords kept floating like sunlight through the gray. Girl, your love made ordinary moments feel holy in a way. The grocery store on Willow Ave, still shining in my mind. Oh, now we dance while dinner's burning, barefoot in the kitchen light. Old Marvin spinning on the turntable while the city fades outside. You wear my hoodie every morning, hair messy, coffee sweet, and every little thing about us feels beautiful and complete. The neighbors hear us laughing loudly through these paper-thin apartment walls, but after all them lonely years before you, I don't mind at all. 'Cause peace ain't always fireworks, sometimes it's folding clothes, or hearing your voice humming softly while late night television glows. Every warm guitar riff tonight feels stitched into the air, like heaven hid small miracles inside moments people barely share. At the grocery store on Willow Ave, you walked into my soul, saxophone crying soft behind us while the world moved slow, and these warm rose chords kept floating like sunlight through the gray. Girl, your love made ordinary moments feel holy in a way. The grocery store on Willow Ave, still shining in my mind. apartment windows, old songs drifting through. And maybe broken hearts heal slowly, one peaceful day at a time, till suddenly somebody's laughter starts sounding like home inside your mind. Now every time we pass Willow Avenue, you squeeze a little tighter, and these worn out scars inside my chest don't seem nearly as heavy, while the saxophone bends gently like a prayer through candlelight, and your sleepy smile beside me makes this whole world feel alright. Willow, Willow Ave. Who knew love lived there? Late night soul and grocery store lights. Grocery store lights. TV glows without sound, throwing shadows through the room, and your coffee cup still waiting, like you're coming home soon. Outside, the city's tired heartbeat rolls through wet November streets, while my old guitar keeps humming songs too broken to release. You used to dance in the kitchen, barefoot, hair falling down your back. Now silence sits where your laughter lived, and I can't take that back. Girl, your goodbye came slow and quiet, like snow settling on a grave. And every night since you left me feels longer than the last one stayed. Oh, I hear your voice in the radiator, your touch inside the rain. Funny how love leaves the body, but never leaves the pain. The night your love turned blue, the whole world changed its tune. Saxophone crying through the darkness underneath a broken moon. And these worn out roads keep shaking like they still remember you. Lord, nothing in this lonely city feels the way it used to since the night your love turned blue. I walked past our old apartment, third floor, window glowing dim. Saw another shadow moving where your body once had been. And for a second my chest stopped beating, like heaven hit rewind. But strangers keep on living inside places we leave behind. There's a preacher on the corner singing something about amazing grace, but grace feels hard to recognize when absence wears your face. I bought cigarettes I don't even smoke, just to stand there in the cold, trying to understand how memories can make a grown man fold. Now every late night soul song feels stitched from my own scars, 'cause heartbreak and old saxophones always know exactly who we are. The night your love turned blue, the whole world changed its tune. Saxophone crying through the darkness underneath weekend moon. And these worn out roads keep shaking like they still remember you. Lord, nothing in this lonely city feels the way it used to since the night your love turned blue. Maybe some people are seasons, maybe some are storms, maybe some hearts stay freezing long after love is gone. And maybe every scratch on this vinyl, every crack inside my voice is just another way the soul survives when it didn't have a choice. The night your love turned blue, even heaven lost its light. Now every empty avenue feels endless after midnight. Still hear your heels in the hallway, still smell your perfume too. Girl, this whole damn life been different since the night your love turned blue. Ooh. Everything turned blue. Still waiting on you. Like an old soul spinning through the dark. Sunday evening on the balcony, traffic moving slow below. Coffee cup beside the ashtray, golden sky losing glow. Old soul record barely spinning through the apartment air, and the wind keeps moving softly through the curls in your hair. You leaned your head against my shoulder like the world finally got still, and for a moment all the broken parts in me forgot how pain feels. No diamonds on the table, no grand words left to say, just two tired hearts discovering peace can sound this way. Lord, your fingers wrapped around my hand like they belong there all along. Somewhere far away, a saxophone cries soft as an evening song. Sunday lights on the balcony, city glowing gold below. Warm roads drifting through the twilight while your love moves slow. And every little scar inside me feels lighter than before. Girl, your soul walks through my darkness and opens hidden doors. Sunday lights on the balcony, feel like healing to me. There's laundry hanging near the window, swaying gently in the breeze, and your laughter keeps landing softly like gospel over me. You said, baby, life gets heavy, and smiled and touched my face. Funny how one quiet sentence can make loneliness lose shape. The neighbors downstairs keep dancing to some old Al Green tune, while amber light spills through the curtains, painting halos round the room. And for the first time in forever, I ain't scared of what comes next, 'cause love don't always enter loudly, sometimes it arrives at rest. Every soft guitar note tonight feels stitched into my chest. like heaven sent a little mercy to help my spirit rest. Oh, Sunday lights on the balcony, city glowing gold below, warm roads drifting through the twilight while your love moves slow. And every little scar inside me feels lighter than before. Girl, your soul walks through my darkness and opens hidden doors. Sunday lights on the balcony, feel like healing to me. Maybe happiness ain't fireworks, maybe it's this kind of calm, sharing silence with somebody who makes your spirit feel warm. And maybe every lonely highway, every sleepless night before was just life leading me gently to your apartment door. Sunday lights on the balcony, moon beginning to rise, saxophone floating through the evening like stars in your eyes. And if tomorrow brings its troubles, girl, one thing still stays true. This old worn out soul feels lighter every time I'm close to you. Sunday lights on the balcony, feels like home to me. Stay here a while, let the city keep spinning. We got nowhere to run tonight. Yeah, Sunday lights, on the balcony. Steam rising from the bathroom mirror, your favorite song humming low, bare feet sliding across a hardwood while midnight moves slow. I was lying half awake in silence, listening through the dim lit room to your soft voice drifting gently like perfume and cigarette fumes. Rain tapped lightly on the windows, city lights blurred gold and blue. And somehow the whole apartment started breathing around you. Girl, the way you sang off key made heaven feel close enough to touch. You moved through that apartment like warmth inside the cold, and every little laugh from you made broken things feel whole. Your voice through the bathroom door still echoes late at night, saxophone crying soft behind it like moonlight holding tight. And these warm rose chords keep floating like smoke across the room. Girl, your love turned quiet moments into something beautiful. Your voice through the bathroom door still lives inside my soul. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, Sunday morning coming slow. You dance wearing my white t-shirt to some old soul radio. The neighbors upstairs kept arguing, but we barely noticed them, 'cause your fingers tracing circles on my skin felt holier than hymns outside. The city kept rushing, taxi lights and crowded streets, but inside that tiny apartment, life finally sounded sweet. Then you looked at me half smiling, hair falling across your eyes, and for a second I believed feel stitched into my chest, like somebody taught loneliness how to finally rest. And your voice through the bathroom door still echoes late at night, saxophone crying soft behind it, like moonlight holding tight. And these warm rose chords keep floating like smoke across the room. Girl, your love turned quiet moments into something beautiful. Your voice through the bathroom door still lives inside my soul. Dramatic, maybe it's these little scenes, shared toothpaste, sleepy laughter, and dancing in between. Maybe that's why memories linger long after people go, 'cause ordinary nights become sacred when somebody moves you slow. Your voice through the bathroom door still visits me sometimes. Every rainy midnight silence still carries traces of your smile. And when this old tape keeps spinning, years from now, all alone, I'll still hear you softly singing like you never really left home. Still hear you singing through that bathroom door. Late night soul still warming up this room. Your heels echo through my hallway like a slow drum in the dark. Champagne breathing on your lips, perfume dripping through my heart. Window crack, rain falling softly, city glowing red and blue. And every little thing inside this room started leaning toward you. You tossed your coat across the sofa, hair falling wild and free. Lord, the way you looked that moment almost ruined me. Yeah, there was soul music in the kitchen, low enough to feel not here. And every step you took closer made the whole world disappear. Girl, you move like warm smoke through neon, like midnight wrapped in skin. And every time you bite your lip, I forget where I've been. Your heels in my hallway still dancing in my mind. Saxophone crying through the candlelight while your body moves with mine. And these soft rose chords keep melting like slow whiskey in the dark. Girl, your love don't just touch my body, it rearranges my heart. Your heels in my hallway still walking through my soul. traced circles on my shoulder, while the bass moved underneath. Outside, sirens crossed the distance like ghosts passing through town. But inside, your little whispers kept slowing heaven down. You said, baby, don't promise forever, then kiss me way too slow. Funny how temporary people leave permanent glow. And when you laugh beside the window, moonlight shining across your face, I swear every lonely night before you finally found its place. Lord, some women don't enter softly, they slide beneath your skin. Now every old soul record sounds like wanting you again. Your heels in my hallway, still dancing in mine. Saxophone crying through the candlelight, while your body moves with mine. And these soft rose chords keep melting like slow whiskey in the dark. Girl, your love don't just touch my body, it rearranges my heart. Your heels in my hallway, still walking through my soul. Maybe love was made for nights like this, half drunk and glowing gold. Two broken people moving slowly, trying not to feel alone. And maybe every scratch on this vinyl, every crack inside my tone is proof some moments hit so deeply they never really go. Your heels in my hallway, still echo after dark. Every rainy midnight memory still leads back to your arms. And when this old tape keeps spinning, years from now, somewhere alone, I'll still hear your slow footsteps walking gently through my soul. Still hear you walking. Late night soul, still wrapped around me. Yeah, your heels. My hand. In my hallway, oh. 2 in the morning at the laundromat, clothes spinning slow like time. Fluorescent lights buzzing tight while rain crawls down the signs. Old woman sleeping in the corner, TV talking with no sound. And a man in a work uniform just staring at the ground. That's when you walked in softly, with your hoodie soaked in rain, carrying a basket full of silence and eyes heavy with pain. You smile like you almost meant it, said 3 machines from mine, and the whole room changed temperature for the very first time. Girl, your beauty wasn't loud, it moved low like a soul song, like the kind of hurt that teaches lonely men what they've needed all along. At the laundromat on 8th Street, your tired eyes met mine, saxophone floating through the speakers overhead, like heaven press rewind. And these warm rose chords kept drifting while your wet hair touched your face. Lord, some strangers walk into your life and change the whole damn place. At the laundromat, on 8th Street, you said your apartment lost power and your week had been hell. Said your ex kept calling drunk and you could use a break from yourself. I laughed and said, girl, me too, while folding faded jeans. Funny how broken people speak the same language instantly. Then the coffee machine near the doorway started playing old Al Green, and you started softly singing like nobody else could see. I swear for a second that laundromat didn't feel worn down the cheek. It felt holy in the weirdest way, like two souls finally breathe. Outside the city kept rushing, but inside time moved slow. Like God hid a little mercy in places nobody goes. At the laundromat on 8th Street, your tired eyes met mine. Sack was corn floating through the speakers overhead, like heaven press rewind. And these warm rose chords kept drifting while your wet hair touched your face. Lord, some strangers walk into your life, and change the whole damn place. At the laundromat, on 8th Street. Maybe love don't happen glamorous, maybe it ain't candlelight and wine. Maybe it's two exhausted people trying to survive the night. Maybe soul music understands that beauty lives inside the warmth, inside coffee stains and tired eyes and hearts too bruised to perform. Now every time I pass 8th Street, slow my car down low, cause somewhere in that laundromat a part of me still hopes that I'll see your hoodie by the window, hear you singing softly again, while the saxophone cries like midnight rain through those humming fluorescent lamps on 8th Street. Love found me tired and left me believing again. Sunlight slipping through the blinds slow,
painting gold across the bed, coffee brewing in the kitchen, while those soul records spin instead. There's a calmness in the silence I ain't felt in years before. Like my tired heart finally stopped waiting by the door. Last night's rain still on the window, but the storm done passed away. And these little peaceful moments feel like grace to me today. I used to chase love through the midnight, through whiskey smoke and neon signs. Now your sleepy smile beside me feels like the finish line. Lord, you walked into my darkness without trying to save me. Just stay long enough beside me till my soul could breathe. Sunlight through the blinds, falling soft on you and me. Saxophone crying gentle in the distance, like heaven finally found peace. And these warm rose chords keep rising, like hope inside my chest. Girl, your love turned all my restless nights into somewhere I can rest. Yeah. Sunlight through the blinds, ooh, feels like home again. Ooh, yeah. Your bare feet cross the hardwood slowly, wearing my old gray shirt, humming Marvin in the kitchen, like you understand my hurt. The city's still loud outside us, sirens rolling through the streets, but inside this little apartment, life finally sounds sweet. Oh, you laughed when I burned a toast again, said, baby, you never learn. Funny how a simple moment can make a lonely spirit turn. And the way you touch my shoulder while the strings roll soft behind made me realize broken people still deserve good things sometimes. Every one guitar riff tonight feels stitched into the air, like I'd hit tiny pieces of healing inside moments we barely noticed there. Sunlight through the blinds, falling soft on you and me. Saxophone crying gentle in the distance, like heaven finally found peace. And these warm rose chords keep rising, like hope inside my chest. Girl, your love turned all my restless nights into somewhere I can rest. Yeah. Sunlight through the blinds, feels like home again. Ooh. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's coffee cups and quiet days. Maybe healing looks ordinary
it finally finds its way. And maybe every lonely highway, every heartbreak before was just life teaching my soul what your love was for. Sunlight through the blinds, still glowing on your skin. Every little scar inside me feels lighter than it's ever been, yeah. And when this old worn vinyl's spinning, years from now, somewhere in time, I'll still hear your soft voice singing through the morning light. Sunlight through the blinds, still warming up my soul. Morning soul, still holding on to this feeling. Yeah, sunlight through the blinds. Sunlight through the blinds. I've been trying to let it fade, all the plans we never made, but your shadow lingers on in every place I'm standing on. Even when I change the scene, you still live inside my dreams, like a rhythm soft and slow that I never let go. And I know we moved on, but it don't feel like you're gone. Stay a little in my heart, even if we're worlds apart. Even if you're not around, don't let it all fall down. Stay a little in my soul, you're the part that makes me whole. Even when the lights go dark, stay a little in my heart. Mellow bass just rolling through, like it still belongs to you. Soft snare falling in the groove, like the way we used to move. Guitar hums a quiet line, still feels like your hand in mine. Saxophone just breathes and fades, like the love that never breaks. And I swear, through the time and space, I still feel your trace. Stay a little in my heart, even if we're worlds apart. Even if you're not around, don't let it all fall down. Stay a little in my soul, you're the part that makes me whole. Even when the lights go dark, stay a little in my heart. Lord, I don't ask for much, just a little of a touch. Even if she's far away, let her love in me stay. Maybe love don't have to end, maybe it just be. Stay a little in my heart, even if we drift apart. Even if the night feels long, you still keep me strong. Stay a a little in my soul. You're the part I can't let go. Even when the world goes dark, stay a little in my heart.
I was drifting in the cold, didn't even know my soul, till you walked into my space, put a light on my mistakes. Every word you never said still got wrapped around my head, like a rhythm soft and true. I was better next to you, and I know things change, but the feeling stayed the same. You were the warmth I needed when I could barely breathe it. Even now I feel it glow deep inside my soul. Oh baby, don't you know I still hold you close, even when you're far away. You never fade away.
Mellow bass roll through the night, keeping everything in line. Soft snare falling in between, like a half-forgotten dream. Guitar hums your memory, simple, clean, and honestly. Saxophone just sighs and bends, like it don't know how it ends. And I swear, through the dark and doubt, you're the light that pulls me out. You were the warmth I needed when I could barely breathe it. Even now I feel it glow deep inside my soul. Oh baby, don't you know I still hold you close, even when you're far away. You never fade away. Lord, I was lost in the night. She the reason I saw light. I gave love, I gave pain, but I do it all again. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just lives in here. You were the warmth I needed. Now I finally see it. Even when the night runs cold, you still warm my soul. Oh baby, now I know I don't walk alone. Every step I take today, you still light my way. You still want, still want, still want, still want. Oh, oh. There's a light that never really left, even when we gave our last regrets. like the night still holds a flame of everything we couldn't name. I don't hear your voice no more, but it lingers in the chords. Every note just leans my way, like you're not that far away. And I know we ain't the same, but the feeling never changed. We still glow in the dark, even miles apart. Even when the sky goes gray, we don't fade away. Oh baby, don't you see, you're still part of me, like a spark that never dies, still burning in the night. Yeah, yeah. Mellow bass run through my soul, like it knows what I don't show. Soft snare fall like gentle rain, washing off the weight of pain. Guitar whisper warm and clean, playing what we might have been. Saxophone just breathes and fades, like a memory that stays. And I swear when I look inside, you're still there in the light. We still glow in the dark, even miles apart. Even when the sky goes gray, we don't fade away. Oh baby, don't you see, you're still part of me, like a spark that never dies, still burning in the night. Let the broken turn to real. I gave love and I still do, even if it ain't with you. Nah, nah, nah. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just changes here. We still glow in the dark, like a fire in the heart. Your perfume still hang in the air, like you just walked out but you ain't there. Curtains moving with no breeze, like your ghost still breathing next to me. Coffee cup with your lipstick stain, I washed it twice but it won't change. Every little thing you touch turn the silence into too much. And I try to let you go, but this room don't wanna let you go. You left your soul in my room, now it echoes every move. Every wall keeps calling you,
like you never said we're through. Oh baby, what did you do? I still feel you in the blue. You didn't take it when you walked away. You left your soul and it stayed. Hey, hey. Low guitar cry behind my thoughts, playing lines that we once talked. Saxophone bending out your name like it still don't know you changed. I tried drowning you in night, different arms, different lights, but every touch just leads me back to the love I can't detach. And I swear I hear you breathe sometimes in the pauses between my lines. You left your soul in my room. Now it echoes every move. Every wall keeps calling you like you never said we're through. Oh baby, what did you do? I still feel you in the blue. You didn't take it when you walked away. You left your soul and it stayed. Love ain't mine no more. Why you knocking on my door? I gave you all I had to give. Now your memory's how I live. Tell me how to clear the air when your spirit still lives here. You left your soul in my room and it won't let me move. Every night I'm stuck with you, like forever came too soon. Oh baby, I'm so confused. Am I losing or loving you? You didn't take it when you walked away. Now I'm living with the love you left to stay. Still live, still feel you in my I've been moving through the days, trying to let the past just fade, but your echo in my chest, never really let me rest. Every step I take alone still feels like you lead me home, like a rhythm I can't break it. Every move I make, and I know you moved on, but this feeling still goes on. You still live in my rhythm, every beat, every system. Even when I try to move, I come back to you. You still live in my soul, like a song on repeat mode. Even when the night gets cold, I still feel you closer. Mellow bass just rolls so clean, like you're right here in between. Soft snare falling in the groove, like the way we used to move. Guitar, hum your memories, simple, warm, and honestly. Saxophone just breathes and fades, like the love we never waste. And I swear, when
I look inside, you're still in my life. You still live in my rhythm, every beat, every system. Even when I try to move, I come back to you. You still live in my soul, like a song on repeat mode. Even when the night gets cold, I still feel you close. Lord, I've been trying to be strong, but her love still plays on. I lost time, I lost ways, but her feeling never fades. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just lives in here. You still live in my rhythm, now I finally feel it. Even when I'm moving on, you still play along. You still live in my soul, like a fire I can't control. Even when the world feels cold, you still make me whole. Oh, still in my rhythm, still in my soul. Still in my soul. There's a weight inside this quiet room, like your love still blooms in the gloom. Every second stretched too wide since the day you said goodbye. That old mirror knows my face, but don't recognize this place. I've been living half a man since you slipped right through my hands. And I tried to bury every trace, but your memory won't erase. I never learned to leave you, even when I had to. Even when you walked away, my heart just stayed. Oh baby, I still need you more than I should do. Now I'm stuck between the truth and what we used to be. Bassline moving through my veins, like it's calling out your name. Guitar whispers soft and low, all the things I'll never show. Saxophone cry through the night, bending pain into the light. Every note just pulls me back to the love I still can't pack. And I swear I hear you in my sleep, saying things you couldn't keep. Never learned to leave you, even when I had to. Even when you walked away, my heart just stayed. Oh baby, I still need you more than I should. learned to leave you, guess I never had to, 'cause you're living in my veins like a sweet old pain. Oh baby, I still feel you in everything I do, even when the night is through. I wake up loving you, still yours, still yours, even now. We were quiet in a perfect way, didn't need too much to say. Every look just fell in line, like your heart was holding mine. Now the room feels twice as wide, with your echo left inside. Still I catch you now and then, like we never reached the end. And I know time moves on, but it don't move what we were on. Somewhere in the way we love, there's a piece I can't give up. Even when you're not around, I still feel it now. Oh baby, can't you see? It ain't just memory, it's a light I carry on, even when you're gone. Mellow bass just holds me down, like your hands were still around. Soft snare fall like distant rain, washing over what remains. A guitar hums a gentle truth, I was better loving you. Saxophone just breathes and fades, like a warmth that never breaks. And I swear, when I look inside, you still glow in my life. Somewhere in the way we love, there's a piece I can't give up. Even when you're not around, I still feel it now. Oh baby, can't you see? It ain't just memory, it's a light I carry on, even when you're gone. Lord, I've been learning how to let go, but not everything fades. I know some love don't disappear, it just changes how it's here. I don't need you next to me to feel what we used to be. Somewhere in the way we love, there's a fire still enough. Even when the night runs cold, I still feel it glow. Oh baby, don't you know, you help my heart grow. Even if we're worlds apart, you still light my heart. Still there, still there, still there, still The clock don't tick the same no more. since you ain't walking through that door. Time just hangs between the walls like it forgot how to move it all. Your shadow still across my bed, in the shape of words we never said. I turn around, I almost see the ghost of you still next to me. And I've been trying not to listen, but the quiet got a vision. I heard you in the silence, calling me in my mind, yeah. Saying things we never said, still echo in my head. Oh baby, don't go quiet, don't fade into the night. If you're gone and tell me why, you still sound like you're mine. Bassline moving like your touch, soft but saying way too much. Guitar crying low and clean, like it knows what we could have been. Saxophone bent through the dark, like it's reading every scar. Every note just pulls me in to the place we should have been. And I swear, when I close my eyes, you don't feel like goodbye. Oh, I heard you in the silence, calling me in my mind, yeah. Saying things we never said, still echo in my head. Oh baby, don't go quiet, don't fade into the night. If you're gone and tell me why, you still sound like you're mine. Lord, if she gone, why she speak to me through the air, through the space I breathe? I let her go, but she ain't leave. Now her love, the only thing I see. I'm holding on too tight, but she living in my mind. I heard you in the silence, every tear got your timing, every beat still aligned with a love I can't rewind. Oh baby, I'm still trying, but your voice keep reminding, even when the world goes still, you're the sound I always feel. There's a quiet I can't outrun when the night and I go one-on-one. Every corner hold your trace, like the dark remembers your face. I don't play those songs no more, still hear them through the floor. Like the past don't need a sound to keep turning me around. And I try to drown it out, but the hush just speaks too loud. I let the silence say your name, where I can't take the blame, where the words don't have to fall, but I still feel it all. Oh baby, soft and slow, in the spaces no one knows. Even when I don't explain, the silence says your name. a time, like your touch still crossing my saxophone bend, and it breaks like the promise that we made. Every note just leans on me like you never really leave. And I swear when I go to sleep, you're the only sound I keep. I let the silence say your name, where I can't take the blame, where the words don't have to fall, but I still feel it all. Oh, baby, soft and slow in the spaces no one knows. Even when I don't explain, the silence says your name. Inside my dreams, if I let it fade away, why'd find me anyway? I let the silence say your name, through the calm, through the pain. Every breath I try to take still bends for your sake. Oh baby, don't you see, you still let go. Even when I walk away, the silence makes you stay. Say your name, say your name, say your name. There's a glow that never leaves this room, even long after you walked out too soon. Hey. Like the air still holds your skin, like you're about to walk back in. That old light still burns your shame, hey, on the wall where we once stayed, hey. I close my eyes, I swear it's true. Everything still feels like you, and I try to let it disappear, but every night just brings you near. If loving you is just a memory, why it still got a hold on me? Why it still feels so real, like something I can touch and feel. Oh baby, answer me, is it love or just a dream? 'Cause even when you're far away, you're the only thing that stays. Soft sub-bass on through my soul, like your rhythm won't let go. Brush snare fall like quiet rain on the echo of your name. Saxophone cry low and long, like it knows where I went wrong. Every note just brings me back to the love I still unpack. just a memory? Why it still got a hold on me? Why it still feels so real, like something I can touch and feel. Oh baby, answer me. Is it love or just a dream? 'Cause even when you're far away, you're the only thing that stays. Trying to let it go, but love don't move that slow. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now I'm left here when it falls. Tell me why it still remains. Run through